Ronaldo likes the look of this. Oh, wow! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Kick Off with Jay is back on your screen, and you know what we do here. It's all about football, and I don't do this alone. I do it with some fantastic guys. Let me start with Mohammed. Mohammed, welcome to the show as usual. It's been a long time here. Right?
Yeah, welcome. It's a beautiful Friday. The season is back, and it promises to be exciting. So we are ready.
Yeah. Many clubs are ready to compete again on the highest level. Dami, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It has been a while, but I'm back for the new season.
Yes, you are back, and beautiful. The first thing we'll be talking about right here will be the Ronaldo issue right there in the transfer window. The transfer window is not yet closed, and we know the news that has been flowing around of Ronaldo wanting an exit. I really want to ask you, Mohammed, you're a Manchester United fan, and you guys struggled a lot last season, but one shining star right there was that nice Portugal, the nice Portuguese, and impressing of Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you think about him forcing an exit in Man United right there?
Well, from my own football perspective,
Yeah.
I believe a player is not bigger than a team. No player should hold a team for ransom.
Yes.
And when you keep a player who is unhappy, you can't get the best out of him. And from a fan point of view, as United fans, we want to see Ronaldo play for United, the legacy, the history, and the everything. But if he insists he wants to go, you have to let him go and allow the club rebuild in a better way.
This guy was 80% part of the attack. All the productivity was coming from Ronaldo. Almost 13 to 14 goals right there from arguably one of the best player to grace the football pitch. Do you think it would be a big loss to you as a Manchester United fan?
Well, I don't think so, because sometimes football changes dynamic. The season before Ronaldo came, United attack scored close to over 100 goals. Then he came and the dynamics changed. So I think football changes, but I believe for the best interest of Manchester United and for the personal interest of Ronaldo's Champions League record, I think he should leave Manchester United.
Yes, given Ronaldo himself, the old CR7 brand, and even many of his records in the UCL games, the amount of trophies won in that league, he was one of the people that really performed on the top level when we talk about UEFA Champions League
consistently.
UEFA Champions League competition. I don't think anybody will want to watch Ronaldo in an Europa League game, and given the records, the man is hungry for records, he's hungry for top trophies.
Sure.
Maybe that's why he should make the move. But what do you really think, Dami?
I think it is very important to let him go, because the same thing that happened to Barca. When Messi left, it was like a huge shadow left the team. So it's going to be a very good time for Man United to improve their squad, their whole teamwork and everything, and make his harder.
Okay, but let's talk about his exit. Clubs are not willing to take Ronaldo again. If you look at Chelsea, they are a little bit wary about his ego and everything. Many clubs, Bayern Munich, have said that okay, it does not fit our philosophy. Do you see United with Cristiano Ronaldo actually leaving Manchester United?
I think there's a very high chance he would leave, but based on his dream of always wanting to win the UEFA Champions League, I don't think he's going to leave Europe. So that is where the problem is. He has to find a team that willing to take him.
I think Sporting has come up recently.
Yeah, Sporting Lisbon, based on where he started from. So that is a very huge chance of him. There's a very huge chance of him going there.
Okay, we'll see in the transfer window how it all plays.
Very long window.
Very long, very dramatic one. And to see Ronaldo back in the Lisbon shirts, I don't think that's a good idea. For me, he might play in the Champions League, but the prestige of that team.
Yeah.
But let's see how it goes.
Well, if there is a football god up there, he's smiling on Chelsea. As story of the season, it's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the
phenomenal transfer rivalry play out between Barcelona and Chelsea, and I must tell you, Fabrizio Romano too was loving it. And is it that Chelsea are losing their pull power, or Barcelona are just a top club and that any player can reject?
I would say it's here and everywhere. I think Barcelona is the biggest club in the world.
Wow. Because
financially, the history of the players that have played for the club, the legacy, everything about Barcelona. I think Barcelona are bigger than Chelsea. Way bigger. the trophies and everything. So I think Barcelona have a better.
Popa.
Yes, exactly. And just look at the number of players that are joining Barcelona on a free. Players are forcing their moves to the clubs and everything. So Barcelona is definitely
even
bigger.
low wages.
Even on low wages, cutting their salary. We saw it last season with Adama Traore and the likes of them. So Barcelona is a very, very big club.
So I'll move on to you. Lewandowski, £40 million. Took Christensen on the free. Koundé was hijacked from Chelsea. Same with Rafinha. Do you think, with Barcelona suffering from many financial issues already, do you think Barcelona are just too hot to handle right now?
I think this is a very, very good response to those who were always accusing them of being broke,
Brokelona.
Yeah, and doing stuff like selling Messi based on they don't have money to do this. So I think this is a loud warning that I'm giving to them to tell you that we might be broke now, but we're not small. Okay, guys.
So Spotify seems to have bought even almost Barcelona batch and everything, and they are trying everything to raise funds, selling a lot of TV rights. Do you think this won't affect the financial state of the club in the future?
No, Barca has always been a big club. Even there will always be investors willing to come in. But Barca is a brand name that nobody in the world doesn't know about. Once you talk of football, you know Barca.
And also, we're looking at Chelsea, the rivalry already, the number of players hijacked from Chelsea on the free, and the number they might even take, like people like Aspilicueta, Alonso. Do you think it might get to a point whereby both clubs don't do business?
No, there's nothing like eternal rivalry in football. It's always different.
There are some clubs that don't do business, given maybe some history of something happening, but with the way Barcelona has gone, hijacking most of the
violently
Chelsea,
and aggressive.
yes, even liking the report of Chelsea going for Wesley Fofana and the rest. So
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, so I know there's nothing like that. Barca and Chelsea will always be a club, and they have to do business. That's what clubs do.
So okay. That's all we have for you right there on Kickoff with Jay. We always love doing this, and we hope you enjoyed it too right there. Please like and subscribe our channels. Mohammed, thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
Damien, thank you very much for coming.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
We really hope the season will be great for the fans we have here, for Barcelona and Manchester United fans.
Yeah.
Though I disagree with Mohammed a lot, but we'll see how it turns out. Thank you very much, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Share these videos too, so.